Hi everyone, Tuesday the 6th of June 2023, time is 9:40 in the morning, and I am in Wales, actually on the border of Wales and England. Now today I'm going to do a walk through Holt and Farndon, two villages either side of the border. The border is actually a bridge, so we'll go across the bridge and get into Farndon and we'll have a look around there. So we'll have a walk up, see what we can see. Let's get cracking, shall we? Let's have a little look around the area. There's a sign for Holt. Hedge needs cutting. A little later in the year, after the birds have finished nesting, you would hope, anyway. Seal of Holt Castle. Okay, let's have a walk then, see what we can see. Haven't a clue what we're going to find, never been here before. Renovations on that big house across the road, look. She's got a date on that bit of concrete above, 1683 by the look. PTE or something like that. Sycamore House. Yes, a lot of changes there. To the right we've got a what looks like a reasonably new house build. Not sure how long that's been there. A year or two, maybe 3. Excuse me guys. Got here, look. Homegrown asparagus, ready now. Gotta be honest, never eaten asparagus. Looks like it's some sort of nursery here on the left. No chimneys on the new builds there, look. Can you ask for a chimney if you want one? Don't seem to be getting them. No chimneys for you. I like a chimney. So it's Bellis Brothers Farm Shop, Garden Centre and Restaurant. I think Holt is well known for strawberries and self-picking. I think Farndon used to do strawberries as well, but they have stopped. So I think all the strawberries are now in Holt. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I've learnt. Today's quite chilly. There's a grey sky. For the last few days, that's what it's been. It's been grey sky in the morning. The sun burns it off, and it's swelteringly hot around about midday. I think it's going to be the same again. See, it's on a bus route. Some sort of farm machinery coming behind me. I'm going to have a look at this. I love farm machinery. Okay. It's a Bateman. Looks like a sprayer, fertilizer sprayer. Looks like the old outside loos for these cottages, look. So they would have been connected, I believe, to here. Never known an outside loo. Ebenezer Cottage there. That's dated 1864. I've got to say, I prefer this place here. Smithfield House. Looks so rugged. So we're in Castle Street at the moment. I'm guessing there used to be, or still is, a castle or the remains of a castle in Holt. So across the road we've got a Indian restaurant. Can't see a menu, so I won't be looking at it. It's a shame. Always stick a menu. Makes sense to put a menu in the window. Little cottage left there, like that. It's really nice. Next to a church, which by the looks of it is for sale. We'll take a look at that. here we have it. Church for sale. Want to check it out? Go to Monopoly. You might be able to get the price. We've got another farm vehicle which I love. This one it's a John Deere 600. It's quite an old one. Still a John Deere. Now that is square, isn't it? That is a square house. Hey, yeah. It's like it's a biker route. So we're still in Holt. We won't be in Farndon until I go over a bridge. Peking Garden, which is obviously a Chinese restaurant. Okay. It's like a corrugated church there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Pub on our left, and that's called the White Lion. Nice outdoor area for eating and drinking, and of course smoking. So it's a local shop. It's a nicer, which in theory is it's a co-op. We've got a barber shop. Maggie's looks like a coffee shop. Maggie's ice cream and ice lolly. Might want to need that later once all this cloud burns away. It's a monument to those who gave. So I don't think this is a church. It looks like it's a hall, Kenyan Hall. Let's have a little look. Both English and Welsh. It's built on land donated by Lord Kenyon. It's adjacent to the town hall, which was destroyed by fire. All is situated in the centre of Holt, near the market cross, and is managed by the committee and trustees drawn from various organisations from Holt. Finalist 2023. Strange building that. Get back across the road. They're doing some road works here. So I've got a bistro. To the left of that is the Secret Spa. Bistro, Cleopatra's coffee shop. Hair salon here. So this looks like it was the old police station. It's dated 1881. Looks like it's now a house. Just seen the sign for a castle, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up again in a second. Okay. So I was across the road there. I've just walked up here. There's a lot of references to castles. There's the old schoolhouse, 1875. Castle Court. There's a dog barking at me. Oh yeah. Not sure which way to go here. I'll pick it up again in a minute when I've discovered where I am. Guys, I followed the path down. There was nothing to see there. But I actually have found Holt Castle. Obviously being on the border of England, there had to be a castle somewhere. And that's what remains of it. It's hard to believe that the Welsh and English never always got along. Go back, there's some steps up there. I'll have a little look on. See what view we can get from up there. If it lets us go up there. Excusey. Let's walk across this bit of grass. Who knows what this castle is used for these days? Use your imagination. So you've got the River Dee to the left, as you can see there, which is still there, and it would have had a moat as well all the way around. That needs redoing. It's a bit faded. Okay. Not much left really. You can see the River Dee in the distance, which we will now no doubt cross a little later into Farndon. Just a little one. The Welsh are known for their castles, and this is a tiny one. So that's what's left of Holt Castle. So if you live in the village of Holt, you're out and about, and someone asks, you know, what you got in your village? Well, I got a castle. It's bragging rights, isn't it? That's Farndon. Turning this into a competition. Has Farndon got a castle? Probably not. So this is the pathway you missed out on the way down. Probably get barked at by that dog again. Does drop a bit there. You can feel there was a moat there. So back to the original position. bit out of breath after climbing what would have been a moat. So Vicarage Court to the right, dead end road or cul-de-sac. Lovely cottages on either side. What's this on the left? It looks like an old chapel, now converted. Maybe wrong. Yeah, I think it was an old chapel. Converted into a house or flats. Looks like we've got a pub to the right. Oh yeah. Peal o' Bells. So where's the church? Maybe it's no longer here. What are they offering? Cold beer and a sunny garden. Opens from midday. Aha! Here's probably where the bells are. There we go. This is Parish of St Chad, Holt. Diocese of St Asaph. I think I pronounced that right. You got hit by a pigeon there. So that's where the pub gets its name, I gather. So we will continue down this road. Still in Holt. Looks like a grassy bit for the kids to play in. Room enough to play football. There's no question it's a lovely village, it's looked after. All the gardens are looked after. Lots of blooms everywhere. You see why it's a finalist. Everyone seems to get involved. And now we're coming up to the bridge, so we're on the border. We'll cross the bridge and go into Farndon. I'm not trying to make this a competition, what's best, Holt or Farndon. But the fact they're close to each other makes it interesting for us to walk across and sort of compare the two. house here, 1870, as you can see. So you're actually in Wales from this point, in the county of Wrexham. And of course, there's the bus that goes through the village. Stagecoach number 5. And now, is that the English Rose? See no river yet. Lots of farmland to the left. Looks like it's just had grass on it, and perhaps it's been used for silage bales or something. So here's the bridge. And there's the River Dee. Let's have a look at it from this side. Someone's off for a paddle. So the bridge is the border. We've just come from Holt, which is in the county of Wrexham. And we're now in England, in the county of Cheshire. Certainly a different feel as you come across. This is what was the old bakery. We're actually on the high street in Farndon. Then it says Diva Terrace. Nice looking cottage there, with chimneys. Church Lane, obviously with a church at the end of it, unless it's been sold. Weather vane, I can't see a cockerel. And to the left here, got a pub called The Hare. Some outside seating. So you can get a head start here, The Hare. They're open from 11:30. One across the border is open from midday, so quick one in here and then pop across the border. Morning. coffee shop here. Looks like a new build, or a tarted up build. And looks like a pub or hotel. The Raven Pub and Dining. They do mention pizzas. As the jackdaws make a racket. Churton Road, I'm not sure it's got anything to do with... No, I've heard of a Churton, not a Church Street. This place is established 2019. There's another route. Church, if I look at it. Crossover, because these cottages look a bit better than the ones on the right. This is a nice building. Plenty of windows. They certainly weren't worried about the windows tax that came in. This is Poplar Terrace. Butchers. Let's have a butchers at the butchers. Like an old traditional one there. You could got a convenience store, old-fashioned style. So this is Charles Griffiths Row, and I haven't a clue who Charles Griffiths is. Amazing, it sounds like a Welsh name in England. So I have a bit more to the left. It's the Farmhouse Cafe on the left. Actually to let. Nice little building, and of course you've got a hair studio and a sports injury clinic. Whether the whole building is up for sale, I'm not sure, or just that unit. Date on that lock up 1837. Interesting. Is this the old police station? No mention of a police station there. Interesting. And we carry on. Shop to the right here. Adams Clocks. Yeah, I see a clock or two in there. Looks like he's repairing them. Hard at work. Health centre to the right there. Saying free parking to the left. Sorry, to the right. Arrows to the right. Farndon frames, bespoke picture framers. Down Walker's Lane. So we're on Barton Road, which goes down to Church Lane, and there's an old lane there, which is another dead end, but there's also a public footpath at the end of it. So, carry on a little bit more. I really think that is it, really. Walk for another 5 or 10 minutes. Still on the bus route. Just looked at the bus stop. There's 9 buses a day, so what's that work out? That's one every hour and a half. So, you know, if you're coming here and you're coming by bus or anything like that, get down the times or download the app. It's a Stagecoach app you're going to need for that if you want to come here. But, you know, your basic villages. What's best? I said I weren't going to go there. Holt in Wales, in the county of Wrexham, or Farndon in England, which is in the county of Cheshire. I don't say it's the Welsh one or the English one just because you live there or you are Welsh or English. Tell me in the comments below, what was the best village? Holt or Farndon to look at, let's put it that way, and the amenities that it has. Now it's all residential, so I will stop it very shortly. So thank you for joining me for this walk across the border of Wales into England. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget you have to join me on the next one. Could be anywhere. Hopefully this grey sky will disappear in the next couple of hours to reveal an orange globe. I'll catch you later. As I say, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Take care.